Hi guys, so we've got another 2 days left of the lasagna competition, and as previous video I thought let's make it before it gets too close to the end and the currently dreaded spinning tea day gets hold of us. So here it is. Firstly, they said they are not going to do updates as regularly. They did change the time zone of the updates for me to 8 p.m. in the evening, where it previously was 1 a.m. So that for me is a big difference and a big help, I would say. So that definitely helps. I think it was 3 or 4 spinning teas so far, but I was lucky in the sense every time so far I was here and I was able to immediately get back into the game. I know there's some other people that has not been so lucky, so I'm not complaining about that. The other thing also, there is still 2 days left. Farmer Michelle mentioned that they might consider shortening it by 1 day, and in my opinion that would be a good thing. Running for 4 days and babysitting the last 2.5 days, for me it just doesn't make sense, as even if you do claw back somewhat in the last day, it's very limited positions. I don't think there's a lot of people that ends the last 2 days with, let's say, more than 5 or 10 positions difference. So I don't think overall it would make that much of a difference. So I still prefer, if it were to go to 3 days, I'll prefer that. So this is my layout. I'm doing about 60 lasagnas at the moment per hour. I'm not upset about it. I think it's actually not too bad. My biggest problem, I joke about it, I like too many roads. I like things on roads, so I think that is one of my problems. If I could get rid of more roads, I think I could get it up to 65 or something like that. Here is the construction, what buildings has been used. There's a complete list, so let me just do this. So there you go, you can see the complete list now. What I do have to mention though is that placing the source facilities in certain positions did help a lot. Otherwise I was either overproducing rice wine or underproducing pasta sauce. So yeah, ending up with 35 windmills. Can just have a look. Let's just give it a little bit of a spin. Okay. So next up, let's have a look at the skins. Once again, as normal, I suggest if you don't have skins, get some skins. These are my 10 skins. Gives me the 25 speed bonus and 10% crafting bonus, so that definitely helps. I think before you buy any NFTs, these should be always your first purchases. So next up, the NFTs I used is the crude oil or the haunted east wing. As you can see, there it is. Gives us 2 passive oil, which helps a lot with gas production and energy production, so that helps a lot. Then I've got the water tower here, gives me 3 passive water. And then I've got the NFT, wheat stand NFT. As you can see, it's doing its job there. It does help a lot compared to meadows. I used to be solely set on meadows. Even with the weeds that I had. So after testing, I saw there is definitely a big difference in that. And then the last NFT I've been using is the rare husk storage, which gives us 40 storage of husk rice. So that is the NFTs we've been using. And then lastly, the ghost cards. Let's have a look at the ghost cards. This is the ghost cards I've been using. And ghost cards, to obtain ghost cards, you can buy some of these ghost cards on OpenSea. However, to obtain them, I got them through the competitions and placing well in competitions. So keep on playing and joining the competitions to get or win some of these ghost cards. That's the first set, and then the second bunch of ghost cards I'll be using is these ones. As you can see, it's different rarities depending on where I finished in the previous competitions. So yeah, that's my build or my layout for this tournament or this meta. Just to show you, it's doing quite well for a change. Rank 293 at the moment. It's between 290 and 293 every now and then. It goes up and down a little bit. So if all goes well and I don't have too many of these dreaded spinning T's, I should be finishing around about 300, I think, which for me is quite acceptable. So guys, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you like the content of and then let me know if you guys, how you doing in the competition. So like and subscribe. Thank you.